Hi, thanks for coming in. My name is Andrea and I'm going to show you how I do my 3D makeup. I'm going to give you the basics. Okay, when I say 3D, I mean three-dimensional cream makeup. So the palettes come in different designs and different sizes, and even a hard-cased one like this, which is especially good if you're traveling or you tend to just kind of throw your palette in your purse. When you receive your makeup in the mail, it's going to come in these cute little cases. They all have different designs for all the different colors, but I want you to know that you don't need to keep the case. You will simply open it up like that, pull out your new color, and discard the case unless you want to keep it or give it to somebody. Kids do tend to love these things. All right, this is, as I mentioned, a double layer. This one holds 8 larges. Although remember, we do have eyeshadows and they're half the size, so you could put eyeshadows on another shelf if you wanted. I've arranged these now. This one is a brightening highlight I'm going to use, and I'll show you. This is a contour. This is my all over highlight, which is in place of a foundation. This one, by the way, would really be considered like a concealer for around your eyes. And this is going to be used as my lip and cheek. And then the next level, I've added a powder, a translucent pressed powder, and I put a bronzer and an illuminator, but you're going to see how I apply everything, so stay tuned. I'm going to use a combo finger and brush method. As I mentioned, this is going to be a concealer, and I'm going to use this around my eye area to add some pop down the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose, basically on your T-zone right here, and then a little here. All right, and that's the concealer that we're using. This is a contour. As you can see, it's rather dark, but it's going to look great on my skin because everything blends so well. This is cream makeup. It's nothing like you've ever seen, and I promise it will change your life. Now, this is the dot method, and I'm putting this right on my forehead. And it's especially going to help if you have a receding forehead or receding hairline and you want to camouflage some of that. We're also going to work on this jowly area. And I didn't say jolly, I said jowls. And this is going to create and give you shadows in the areas that you don't love about your face. And I'm going to put a little bit under my lip to give my lip a fuller look. If you have any left over, just add it there. And this is underneath my jaw, not on my jaw, but underneath. All right, stay tuned. I can help but show you the packaging. Everything just, the aesthetic is so lovely in this company. Everything here would make an incredible gift, don't you think? All right, this is what we call the 3D brush. All the brushes are double-sided. Now I'm going to get that palette back. I'm going to use my main highlight right here. This one that I'm using right now is called Athens, and it's a brand new color. And basically, I'm just going to put a light amount in the areas where I haven't already applied my makeup. All right, so we're just doing some light dots. A little goes a long way. I'm serious about making sure you guys only use a little bit. All right, there we go. I do like to put the darker of my two highlights right in the middle of my under eye area. And let's run some right here as well. Oh, don't forget those nostrils. Okay, and then just tap it wherever you didn't put it. You can also put this color on your eyelids. It's a great base for your eyeshadow. Or no eyeshadow. Just a great base. This is a color that is a beautiful color. It looks good really on everyone. It's called Frenchie, and it's one of the original lip and cheek colors that is just an old standby. It's not too dark, it's not too light, and I highly suggest it really I think everybody can wear Frenchie. Okay. I love this, highly recommend it. It's our primer and setting spray. You can use it before your makeup application and after. And I really like to spray it on the brush. It comes out in a pretty strong mist, so I always advise that you shake it first. And then it's a finer mist. All right, now we're going to start to blend. Now, when you blend your contour, really just make sure you do this stippling effect because you don't want to lose the contour. So you don't rub it, you just tap it. See how I'm tapping and brushing it up and brushing it back. Another trick is to let it warm up on your skin for a little bit and it will be much easier to blend. The only area that you're going to blend down on your face is your jaw area. You blend that down into your neck. And I blended the contour up here into my hairline. And get that and that. And you turn your brush over and you can do your eye area, making sure you tap, tap, tap. Remember, don't rub it, don't sweep it, just tap, 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 tap. And tapping it in the little corners. All right, I'm going to blend the rest of my face on the fast speed. Hold on. Okay, a couple little things we're going to do for details. Now, this is our eyeshadow brush. If you're going to get some eyeshadow or you like eyeshadow, please, I really suggest this brush. It works so well for the eyeshadow, but you can use it for other things. I'm going to actually tap some of my contour and we're going to contour my nose with this brush. By the way, there are many, many ways to put this makeup on. You will see me use different tools and different approaches, and you will see many other artists doing it differently all the time. It's kind of like whatever mood you're in, you know, where you're going, how much coverage you want. That's going to definitely decide, you know, how you're going to use the makeup. And then I like to pull those lines up to make everything just come together. And this is the same color, by the way, that I put under my cheeks that we're using to contour my nose. This is a darker color called indigo. I switch my colors all the time. I'm also going to use that indigo to line my lips a little bit more. Just the lower lip. I prefer that look mostly. Okay, so we did that. And oh, another place you can use this in place of eyeshadow is, see this? You can put some brown contour right there in the middle of your eye, and that's going to give your eye some more contour, and you can even pull it down underneath and bring a shadow down there. So many things you could do with this makeup. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's finish. We're almost done. I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush and just lightly buff this so it doesn't stand out quite so much. Okay. Then I'm going to put on my second level, I have a color called Rose Gold. Rose Gold is an illuminator that just adds a gorgeous, youthful, candlelit glow. They come in powders and in creams, and I love to put it on the bridge of my nose, and you can even use it as an eyeshadow.